You often see people carrying their wallets, carrying card keys, carrying, I don't know, phones, and nobody thinks twice about that. But if you start carrying a flashlight, a cutting tool, or perhaps a self-defense tool, everybody believes that now you are paranoid. So an everyday carry, or EDC, as many of you know it, is nothing more than items that you keep with you daily for your convenience, preparedness, or safety. Now, many believe in the non-prepping community that if you carry more than your keys, your wallet, and your cell phone, you're just way too paranoid. Let me ask this. Are you sure that that is true? Are you sure that by carrying extra stuff, you're just paranoid, or you are a little bit more prepared than the average folk? Now, with that being said, I also want to emphasize that I have seen countless videos of folks taking from their pockets so many things that it looked like they're moving. They don't need a get home bag. In fact, I don't even want to see their get home bag, because if they carry so much on their person, I don't want to see how much stuff they have in their get home bag, or the bug out bag, or the minute bag, or however, whatever you want to call them. Whatever you want to call them. Because I've seen some extremes up there. Now, you guys have seen in my videos, you guys have seen my summer slash spring slash a little bit of a fall backpack. I go as minimum as possible. And of course, you guys are seeing behind me my winter bag. I live in Alaska, so my winter bag is definitely bigger, mainly because I need to have extra clothes in there, extra food. I have more water than in my other one. And of course, you know, all the winter gear that I am required, not needed, but required to have just in case. Because if I do get stranded and my car breaks down, it is a life or death situation. It's not a joke or for funsies, no. In Alaska, temperatures drop really to really cold temperatures. 20, 30, 40s is not uncommon where I live. So in those temperatures, you either prepare or you perish. That's just the way it goes. Now, on my person, because I talk about 2 bags in my person. So you got one for winter, one for, let's call it summer bag, and me all the time. What do I carry on me all the time? So you guys have seen me wearing vests. I don't have it on right now. I have it actually in the back, and I'm gonna pull it right now because I was snow blowing just into a minute ago, and this is the second time that I try to make this video. Prior to this, for some reason the video was corrupted. I think the government is onto me. Sure enough, YouTube is onto me because a lot of people keep getting unsubscribed, and instead of our videos being recommended, they're not. So if you can help me with that, that will actually be great. Share our videos, whatever platform you like, it doesn't matter. By you exposing us to new people or more people, it helps with the algorithm. It really does help. So if you can do that for us, we would definitely appreciate it. But again, I was outside snow blowing, and I took out my vest. But most of the times, this is how you guys will see me. Those of you who have seen me in person know that this is the way I dress. Cap, pretty much flannel shirt when it's wintertime. When it's summertime, it's still a long sleeve shirt. I always wear long sleeves. I don't wear short sleeves ever. I always long sleeve. I think maybe when I go to sleep, or maybe in here in my property when I'm working something real quick, but often enough it's long sleeves. It's just protection. I can put the sleeves down in case there is a lot of sun. If I get cold, sleeves down, and so on and so forth. But that's the way I dress. I wear a cap, whether it's a winter cap or one with a liner and one not. And in the previous video, the one that got corrupted, I show you all. I don't have it in here. It's inside the house now because again I was snow blowing and I got a lot of snow on me as I was doing it, so it's inside the house right now. But that one is made in the US. It has a liner inside. It has on the outside wax, so that means that the snow doesn't stick to it. Perfect for winter time. If I don't wear a baseball cap, I wear a cowboy hat. But I have noticed, that a lot of people stare at you when you wear cowboy hats. I don't know whether it's because they like it or because they see it odd. I don't know. A lot of folks wear cowboy hats in here, but I don't know. I noticed that, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I still wear them though. So, but nonetheless, and my hats are oh my God, what is the thing? I can't remember right now. They have a whole bunch of X's. Anyways, but yeah, I can wear them in the wintertime if I need to. They are warm enough. One is Buffalo High, and the other one I cannot remember for the life of me. But it's really warm. They're all really warm. But nonetheless, EDC. You guys see me, how I dress. This is pretty much what you get. But what I have on me at all given times, not considering the bags, but on me at all given times. Let me get my vest. If it gets undone, when you put it in the back chair, sometimes it gets undone easy, sometimes it doesn't. You see, now I got stuck. All right. I'm not gonna edit this out. You guys need to see the struggles are real. Anyways, this is my vest. I wear vests pretty much throughout winter all the time. I wear a vest except for summertime. I wear a vest pretty much because, you know, sometimes it gets chilly and I wanna have something warm on me, but I don't want to have the big jacket. So best solution, a vest. So in my vest, I keep a couple of things. First of all, I keep my phone. So that's one thing that I carry with me. My phone, I keep it inside my vest. I don't have it in my shirt or anything like that. Summertime, I put it in my front pocket. Otherwise, it's in my vest. In one of the pockets inside, I'm gonna take it out so you guys can see it. I carry three things. I can't barely speak, gosh. I have chopstick. I have my flashlight. I show you this flashlight. Really nice, really good. And a lighter. That's three things that I carry in one pocket. I know, right? Billy, you need a lot more. Well, just remember, when I leave the house, if it's winter, that one goes with me. If it's summer, that one goes with me. So it's what I have on me. In the other pocket, and I just replace this because again I was snow blowing and my hands got cold, so I pop up with some hand warmers and I put it inside my gloves, and these ones are the ones that I replace. I have my vest on at the time. Toe warmers just in case, and a chest warmer. I have this with me at all given time. Again, if you know me personally, you know that this is true. Plus, it stays in my in my vest. So even if I'm not the one needing it. Let's say that you're cold and you're with me. I most likely will be like here, so you can stay warm. So yeah, that's what I have in my vest. At the end of the season, let me put it over here. Let me hang it over here. There you go. And at the end of the season, what I do is I wash it, I dry it, and I put everything in there, and I put it away with everything in it. Remember, all of those things I have in my bags. So it's not like oh my God, I'm not gonna have it. No, I have it. It's just that is on me because I have a need for it. If I'm driving and I need chopstick because it gets really dry here, I just reach and I do it. My son, here son, use it. My son is the one that uses it the most, honestly, because he always forgets to put chapstick on, whether it's on his face, nose, sometimes the ears or hands. I use chapstick a lot. During winter time, I need to have a flashlight. In my jacket, I have a headlamp. In my vest, I have that. Why? Because that one is easy. That one I can clip on and I can see everything. And sometimes during winter, because we get so acclimated, we don't go outside with jackets. Just what you see right now, a flannel shirt and a vest is more than good enough. In fact, it is 14 degrees right now. 14 degrees. I was outside. I had my jacket on. When I finished snow blowing, I was burning hot. And I have to take it off and leave it in the house along with the other hat and whatnot. And just I came out like this because this now feels comfortable. Plus, again, you acclimate to your environment. So we are used to dealing with the cold. And of course, I have there a lighter just in case, whether it's for starting a fire, whether it's to if I cut a piece of cord to burn the other end. Fire is life. So I always have a lighter with me. Now, I'm a person. I have a firearm at all given times. At all given times. It doesn't matter where I'm at, I have a firearm. Because you better be ready and not sorry. And I better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's the way I operate. You may think different, that's just me. So my firearm is in a holster, a leather holster. And I'm sorry guys, I'm sitting down. And this is the one that I carry. This is the Springfield XDM Elite. I showed you all the other day. Very happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I'm just gonna say that, very happy. I don't carry extra magazines. These are 19 rounds capacity magazines, and you can, rack one, so that way you have 20 rounds. But yeah, I only have one magazine. I don't carry an extra one. If it was a 1911 that I was carrying, I will probably throw an extra magazine, perhaps in the vest. But since I'm carrying this, it's just one magazine. Listen, if you can take 20 rounds, I think you deserve to walk away. That's all I'm gonna say. So just one magazine, that's all I carry. Along in that side, and that is the right hand side. Along in that side, I have my Leatherman curl. This is a very lightweight Leatherman. Pliers. One thing that is extremely important for me to have in a Leatherman is scissors. You never know when you're gonna need it. I use scissors like this all the time, cutting my nails, perhaps a hair out of place, for whatever reason. I use the scissors a lot. Another thing that I look in a Leatherman is for that Leatherman to have screwdriver tips. They are removable. This one you can remove and you can replace. You see? There you go. You see? Yeah. Now, of course, it has everything else, just such as the can opener and whatnot. The funny thing is that my can opener at home, it was a cheap one, and I don't feel like going and getting the other ones that I have put away. But Dee wanted to open a can, and she's like, "Oh, go get me a can opener." And I was like, I got it. I'm gonna use my Leatherman. And she laughed at me. And I went in there and I opened it real quick. And she's like, "Does that bring memories?" And I was like, yeah, that was the only way that we were able to open cans in Cuba. They don't have those things in Cuba. It was something like this. So yeah, it was just a reminiscent moment of the old ways. And of course, this one does have a blade. I try to keep it as sharp as possible, and I use this every single day for one thing or another. Every single day, whether it's to cut a piece of cable, whether it's to pull something, I don't know, to cut a piece of bread, to spread butter in my bread. I use it. I use this every single day. So big thing for me to have. Now, when I move to my left hand side, what I have is my pocket knife, which is in a pouch. And this is This is my Buck Elite. This is an automatic knife, meaning that you press that little button, boop, and it opens. You don't need this one. This one I saved for quite a bit to get it. I really like it. I really want it. But I think with a regular buck knife or a, you know, it's something that you will have a nice blade, nice pointy blade. This is my favorite one, blade style, kind of like the old school. I don't know. I just like it, and it's kind of heavy. I'm gonna be honest with you. A couple of times, I had to hammer some things down, whether it's with this or with the Leatherman. I had done that. So yeah, don't tell Dee, because she will say something. So yeah, those are the things that I keep on me all the time. Of course, I do have a watch on me. This is a G-Shock, not that expensive or anything like that. I got it. I think it was at Walmart. They do have it at Walmart, and it had been with me for a couple of years. So thus far, so good. It gives the time. It has an alarm, calendar, all that good stuff. That sometimes you just don't want to look at your phone. It's a habit of mine having a watch. I would say that. It's just a habit. That's the only thing that I have on me at any given time. I don't wear rings. I don't wear bracelets. No chains or anything like that. But a watch, I do have it on me. Now, as you guys see, I wear glasses. And a lot of folks I have seen in their EDC, oh, I have an extra pair of glasses. I can see without glasses. I can take out my glasses and see. And I will see perfectly. Not perfectly, but I will see. What the glasses do is they let me focus better. I can see everything sharp, but I can see without the glasses. For shooting purposes, I'd rather have the glasses than not, because far away, since I can't focus good, I don't see. I don't distinguish well, but I can see. So I don't have extra glasses with me or anything like that. Neither in my packs. I don't have it. I maybe, and I have extras. Don't get me wrong, I have extras. What I do is I throw them in the car. In fact, in my truck there is a pair, and in my Explorer there's a pair. So I do have extras. I just don't have it in the packs. Probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer those glasses and put them in hard cases, which I have, and just put it in the packs, just for easy. But I mean, the vehicles that I drive the most, they have an extra pair in there, so I'm not that concerned when it comes to glasses and whatnot. So this is one of those things that, you know, EDC is what makes you comfortable. What is that you need? You may need something else. I don't know. You may have a Rambo knife. No making fun or anything. No, a Rambo knife, and then you have your little lures inside, your fishing tackle and whatnot. I don't know. Let me know. I mean, the sky is the limit when it comes to EDC. I do think that some folks take it to the extreme, and I have seen some folks looking a bit odd, ridiculous, in my opinion, because it's just, they have a belt on, and it's like, I don't know, it's just way too much, in my opinion. I mean, my opinion is like anything else. Everybody has something that doesn't shine, and everybody, you know, has an opinion. That's just the way I see it. But nonetheless, let me know what is your EDC if you want to share with us. Definitely, I'll be interested to hear from y'all. I can tell you that in Florida, I didn't have to have a vest. I didn't have to have hand warmers. I did have a flashlight, was different. I had it in my pocket. No headlamp or anything like that. So it just, no chapstick. You see, different environments, different locations, different EDCs. I'm sharing with y'all what it works for me here in Alaska. And I'll tell you this, it changes from season to season. It does change, because in summertime I don't carry the vest with all of that stuff, and in summertime I have to. And sometimes I change firearms. So if I do change firearms with less capacity, then I may carry an extra magazine You know, it all depends. But right now, as is, this is the way I am doing things. Let me know down in the comment section below what is that you are carrying. What is your EDC? I am curious to know. With that being said, I hope you have a great one. Like always, rock on, prep on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.